Croeso I sianel Blaid Llwyd. And we're back with some more socially awkward. As you see from Jayce's phone, we're on Tom's route, and that's what we're going to continue today. I don't have anything else to say, so let's get to it. Tuesday, 2:23 PM. Oh, is Jayce okay? Oh, I'm fine. Oh, thanks for getting the nurse. Oh, no prob. I got some good news. The nurse is hot. A total dilf. Huge, meaty racks. John places his hands forward below the crotch area and cups the air. Massive bulging man jugs. He's not fine. How can it be I've just described the school nurse like a slut? First, ouch, calling your own brother like that. Second, I'd totally date him. He's married. I know, that's why he's a dilf. Come on, Jayce, let's check the nurse out. You go on ahead, John. I got all things on my mind right now. Oh, it's no fun spying on people alone. He just came out from a panic attack. He needs time to recover. And stop spying on people. Lame. I'll give you $1 if you kiss Jayce. John seems keen to see your reaction while dodging his brother's wrath. John, I'm gonna kill you. I'll leave him in your care, big bro. Gonna check out that chicken for the party. Ciao. When he comes home, I'm going to murder him. The heaving lion stares his brother off into the distance, unaware of your approach. John's words echoes in your head. Kiss him. For only $1. Chicken. Albeit the way you remember it was a bit different. You wonder if you're doing this as a joke or you actually want a kiss from him. Too late now. Can I get a kiss? What the fuck am I saying? Tom takes $1 off your retreating hand and pockets it. You're going to take this as an apology for the lame joke. That's fine. Whew. I got somewhere to go today. I want to hang out if you're not busy. Well, I'm going grocery shopping today. So... lame. Well, where do you want to go? Oh, glad you asked. I'm bringing you to one of my favourite places in the state. Where are we going? You'll see when we get there. Come on, while we still have the sun. Tuesday, 2:56 PM. Just a 5-minute ride up the mountain close to school, Tom took you to a red mobile food stall in a flattened cliff area. Your favourite spot is an ice cream shop? Oh no, you dweeb. It's right over there. Tom walks up to the rails and rests his arms, taking in the atmosphere. The long waves dance to the shore like an intricate choreography. The cities glitter on its brightly coloured rooftops. Looking down, the winding road looks like freshly brushed paint strokes with its lush foliage and beautiful scenery. Staring blankly at the other side causes a resounding yawn to emerge from your jowls. Oh, it's nice. Tom yawns back. Yeah. I love coming here. It always clears my head. I'm already feeling it. The dreary effects of your panic attack seem to have been blown away by the wind. The gentle wind rubs your fur like a mother's caress, beckoning you to sleep. As you lean on the rail, you place your chin on your arm. Your eyes start to feel heavy. Before long, you're fast asleep. Yeah, thank you for coming, Mr. and Mrs. Sirkap. We've been having quite a bit of difficulty in the classroom today. Has your child been getting enough sleep at night? I only ask because your child is having a fairly difficult time controlling their outbursts in the classroom. I would almost argue this happening every other day and has been since the beginning of the school year. Have you noticed the same things at home? The child is very sensitive. I spoke to the teacher at the school of the previous years. What's been happening, child? I'm always time to craft. I've been trying to do this. Fucking Christ. Just read! I don't want to. Stop using that excuse. You're a tigress, for God's sake. You just need to read. Yeah. Oh, stop fucking crying. You're 12, goddammit. Every year to deal with you. I'll be good. I'll be good. His clenched fist is always in view. It's always in view. Again, from the start. Read it. Yeah. What are you doing here? Go away. Whoa. Hey. Oh, just go away. You can't do that to your neighbour. What did I do now? Well, don't tell my parents I skipped class. Shh. Stop crying, I won't tell. You won't? No, just stop crying. Everyone keeps picking on me. Oh, I'm sure they didn't mean it. No. They always do this. Every school I go in. Everyone picks on me because of my hair. Oh, I think it's cool. Liar. Whoa. Nobody likes my hair. I wish I was never born. Hey. Yeah, socks are going to get dirty. We don't want your parents to know why it got dirty, right? And you can't walk in the store without shoes. Store? You like cake, right? Yeah. Oh, come on, it's lunchtime. I'll treat you some. You're weird. So is the kid hiding between dumpsters. I really do think your hair is cool. It's like a superpower getting ready to come out. Well, everyone here is just dumb, boring civilians who don't know anything. Go on, before the smell starts to stick. You're weird. And Tom? Tuesday, 3:08 p.m. Somehow you woke up sitting near the ice cream truck. You look around trying to figure out how you got here. How? Huh? You immediately jerk from a sudden anxiety that someone might have stolen your stuff. Thankfully your bag is right in front of you on the table. A wallet, cell phone, ID, portable fan. Phew, nothing got stolen. How did I end up here? Oh, Tom? Tom? Worried, you had all your belongings close. There's the bag in the pile. It was Tom's. Tom? Tom! A wave of relief washes down your anxiety as you spot him by the ice cream truck. You let out a content sigh and fix yourself from your damp, anxious sweat. Oh, he's just getting ice cream. What a weird dream that was. How come I don't remember sitting down? Soon Tom comes over with an ice cream in each hand. Hey, sleepyhead, get a nice nap. Jayce, you okay? Oh, I'm just a bit tired is all. Well, here's yours. He hands you the ice cream cone. Oh, thanks. Tom takes his seat and takes a lick of his ice cream. What's wrong? Don't you like ice cream? Oh, I do. I'm just a little disoriented right now. Disoriented? Oh, this may sound silly. I don't remember what happened in the past few minutes. You don't remember? Well, nothing at all. All I remember is a dream I had. Maybe you're sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Doesn't sleepwalking take like an hour or something? Or maybe you went into REM so quickly your body didn't have time to paralyze you. When I tried to wake you up, you stared at me like you were dead. I thought you were just cranky when you waved me off and told me that you're fine. I did? Well, at least that's what I heard from all the mumbling. Then you threw around towards the ice cream truck, so I thought you wanted ice cream. So you took me here to sit down? Oh, nope. You called me a weirdo and headbutted me before you walked here. I did? Well, I don't remember anything. Or feel anything. You rub your forehead to be sure. You don't feel any bruise. You do have a hard head. Unlike mine. He rubs his temple. Seems like you had an interesting dream. Do you still remember? It's fuzzy. But I know you were in it. What was I doing in your dream? Something about flying shoes? Flying shoes? Yeah, maybe I was dreaming of being jealous of your nice shoes, that my old one started flying. Weird dream. Anything else besides the flying shoe part? Nope. But I know it was a good dream since you were in it. Oh, that was good. Better than the ones in the store. Oh, be sure to tell Miguel. Who's Miguel? Oh, he's on the ice cream truck. Oh. You're friends with the ice cream man? Oh, pretty much. He's also Macon's cousin. Thrice removed. Thrice removed? Was he part of your drinking buddies? It means he came from another relative of his great-great-grandpa. Third cousin. And I was. Oh, third cousin, so was he like the third cousin who was born from the second cousin? Huh? Like, what if I have multiple cousins? Is he the third cousin born? Does that make Cousin George my first cousin? I think you got the wrong idea. So, if Cousin George is my first cousin, then what am I to Cousin Betty? Am I an imposter? Aye. So, Miguel is Macon's cousin. Yeah, we're not going to... Never mind, I don't know how your brain works. Even after all these years, I still can't figure out how you work. Yeah. So he's kind of like my mom's side of the family. Who? Miguel. All right. But unlike him, he doesn't let his family do their chores. You know me. I am the favourite nephew. Is that why you're always excited to hang out with me and John? No. In Stockholm Syndrome. Tom chuckles through his nose as he places his fingers on his brow, pulling the skin of his brows before replying. Fine, I'll bite. Why is it Stockholm Syndrome? Well, ever since my family moved to my mom's house? Your grandma's house. Right. You and John been kidnapping me every morning since I started schooling. Well, there weren't a lot of kids near our age in the neighbourhood. We usually visited your granny and took over the remote when she fell asleep. Until you guys showed up. I remember you're all dressed up with a bow and suspenders. Even just remembering it makes me feel all itchy right now. Oh, I kind of like them. You're so cute with those suspenders. I do prefer suspenders over belts. But I wish Granny wasn't such a bunny rabbit. Almost every week it's someone's birthday. I have to wear itchy formal attire like twice a week. Including church? Including church. Oh, I'm surprised you and John never got into trouble sneaking out every time. You should have asked for God's permission. Besides, I don't even understand 80% of what the pastor is reading. It's not even in English. Sure, but aren't you afraid of what your dad would do? Yeah. Not like he's any better. All he does is sleep through it. Guess I'll be the only one to put in a good word. When we die. Why go to heaven alone when you can go to hell like the rest of us? And do horrible things like shoving a pineapple up Hitler's butt. Yeah! Oh, I forgot that you announced yourself as an atheist. Agnostic. Right. Do you even believe in hell? Well, it's just the making of our own good nature. Think about it. Only bad people think they can get away with it, while good people always think of the consequences of their actions. That's actually a sound argument. Join me and spread the gospel of Jayce. No more fancy clothes, no more Sunday visit to church. While you're preaching off the new gospel, Tom is checking his watch. Yeah, sure. Preacher doing the ride to the groceries. You little heathen. All shall be served by the one true God. Ice cream! Tuesday, 4:10 p.m. The supermarket, or every consumer good at semi-convenient prices. All manner of customers strolling around with their cart and phone in hand. A reddish short-haired mother ignores a kitten who screams, yells, and reaches for every candy she can get her paws on before being yanked away at the last second. The male Cornish Rex manager smiles and monitors the female munchkin cat behind the counter. The munchkin appears nervous. First day on the job. Thank you for coming to Save Now Supermarket. Please come again to Save Now Supermarket, where every day is the savings day. The munchkin screamed with the jingle in her tone. And there you are, at the produce stand, staring down at all the colourful fruits displayed before you. A particular song started singing in your head as you raised the shiny red fruit along with the pen on the other hand. I hope you're going to pay for that. Well, since when did you turn bad? It's because you left me. To Darth John. Uh-huh. Yes, I'll just need to set you back to the path of righteousness. He went over the cold shelves and picks up 4 styro packages of vegetables. Starting off with some baby carrots and corn. You eat babies? What, so scared of getting good eyesight? He shakes the package close to your nose. He lets out a chuckle for placing the infant sacrifice into your cart. Evil carrots. The baby corn is okay, but the carrots are a hit or miss. Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's sour, and you can never tell just by smell. How about some peas? I remember you used to gobble them up every chance you got. Taste the penis! You snicker quietly to yourself over a meme on the internet, while Tom is wondering what you're laughing about. I'm guessing you want them? Mm-hmm. Put it in the carts. This is nice. It's like we're in our old delivery job again. I thought you hated it. Well, first. Since you dragged me around without telling me. Well, I needed help. Besides, you wouldn't do anything besides watching TV. And I did ask your mom's permission. She's cool with it as long as I kept you alive. Mother, how could you? I really do like our delivery service. Oh, and why is that? I enjoy the snacks we get from our elderly customers. Mrs. Gigi was my favourite. She tips Nestle Crunch. And can't say the same for Miss Georgia. Because she tips raisins? Effing raisins? Doesn't she know how kids work? But I like raisins. Tom, you were never a kid to begin with. I'll take that as a compliment. Tom is browsing around the cold shelves, trying to decide between pork belly or ground pork. You, on the other hand, start thinking philosophical questions while staring at a pack of meat. I wonder why only cats, dogs and lizards are walking on 2 feet. Isn't that how evolution works? Well, sure, but why did evolution decide to give us that ability? No clue. What if cows started talking and walking on 2 feet? Well, then they're possessed. Possessed? Sure, evolution takes a million years. Being possessed just takes a second. A possessed cow. As you contemplate the finer details between possession and evolution, Tom decides on the type of meat he's going to get. Chicken or pork? Or maybe they hid underground to avoid us, and now they're plotting to take over the world. Bovine mole people. Rise of the mole cows. Maybe you should study cinematography. Who knows, you might get an Emmy for the wackiest director. Rise of the mole cows 2. Riding home, Tom takes a detour to a burger drive-thru. It's a familiar situation that happens frequently during your time with Tom. Every day after school, Tom would fetch you with his bike for a grocery run for the neighbours. The pay was meagre, but it's enough to buy a snack and a little bit left over to save. The first time Tom took you to a drive-thru, you immediately started questioning legalities of using a drive-thru with a bike. Tom told you the bicycle is considered a vehicle, so it's no big deal. You heavily doubted his legal reading, especially one when the car started honking and he just flipped the bird at them. The whole time you cried, shaked and tried coaxing Tom to get out of the drive-thru. But he's persistent and he let a large metal horse of death intimidate him from quick takeouts. This was the thing all throughout your school life with Tom. Even the part when his pants rips open. I heard a rip, but the groceries okay. Tom shouts, concerned for the groceries inside both of your bags. Yeah. Well, what was it? Yeah, I'll tell you when we're safe at home. Oh, okay. Hope it's nothing serious. Nah. As Tom continues pedaling, the rip slowly stretches open as Tom's glutes bounce and punch the seams like a wall. You gulp, trying to focus on not staring at Tom's backside. But the rip is getting bigger and you can see the butt cleavage swaying left and right as if being handled by your own hands. Tuesday, 7:12 p.m. I guess I'll be leaving. Well, take your pants off. Huh? Take them off. Huh? Take them off! You could have just told me. This works better. Now else would I take them off? I don't know, maybe ask politely? And why do you want to fix my pants? Nostalgia purposes. I don't rip them that much. Do I? A whole lot. I remember it started during a grocery run from Miss Georgia. I pointed out you had a huge ass hole before we stepped into the grocery store. Then you started holding your pants like you needed to take a shit. You have to add potty jokes in the story. Yes. So we went to the department store to buy some needle and thread and hid in one of those dressing rooms to fix them up. Oh, I remember now. You didn't even have to be in the same room. Oh yeah, well, I didn't be alone in the mall. Like, what if they started thinking I was messing with their merch? You could have just told them. I didn't get arrested and leave you pantless? What kind of friend abandons his friend in the mall? How'd you become the victim here? Imagine showing your ass to the world without knowing it. And, by the way, nice job on your work. Mom and Dad literally pointed out my ass still has 2 holes. Well, I was panicking. I kept thinking what would happen if someone sees me with a half-naked dude with his pants off. Might put the meat in the fridge while I fix this properly. It's going to take longer than a minute. Yeah. Oh god, what kind of retort was that? I knew he was being playful, but that came out wrong. Let's just focus on mending these. It may take a while, but an overcast straight should do the trick. Half an hour later. A hungry, pantless lion is sitting next to you, relaxing with his phone in hand and foot on the table. His hand feeds you your second hamburger as you pull the final seams together. Grom. You lift his pantaloons up in the air as you marvel at your handiwork. Well, now for the stretch test. With a tug on both sides, not a trace of the thread is seen. Success! You toss them to Tom's face and he immediately shakes them off. Hey, I still got hamburger sauce on my lips. We're just going to wash it anyway. What's a little stain going to do? Try it out. Oh, I'd like to keep them clean regardless. Hehe. Oh, thanks though. He checks them for any of the holes you might have missed. You're welcome. I should hold your ass in place. Like a bra. You used to be so shy when it comes to adult stuff. One shy, adorable cat has become an adorable adult. Ready to touch inappropriate things. Tom ponders. And ponders. And ponders. Then he came up with the most heinous reply a socially inept cat could handle. Well, like what? Very disturbing adult stuff. Oh shit, I was expecting him to turn me down. Yeah, care to put in some detail? It's, just say something generally 18 plus. I was just joking. On! Yep, that's an adult word, alright. Yeah. Kill me. Tom hops off the sofa, stretches his back and puts on his pants. Guess I'll be heading out now. Don't want to bother the man of the house with his night. Thanks for fixing up my pants. Oh, it's the manliest thing to do. Oh, don't forget your meat. Oh, right. I got it. He shakes the bag of meat and places it in his bag. Ah, I forgot something. Oh, what's that? Just cashing in. He shows you the confiscated dollar. See ya. He ran to the door before you could react. Already he heard the gate bang closed. Well, that's it for Tom's route for now. Hope you enjoyed that one. I think probably the next one should be more from Mac on, so we'll be alternating the two as we go along as Monchi updates them. as he always thanks his patrons with his little messages at the end, I should give a mention to Basuksu, Dissonance, Sindri Dragowolf, Tiger Cub, Gunnar Muller, Kopi, Marcus, Lark Huskerton, Bastian, Brandon Bradford, Ida Corval, Anubis Silverwind, Brian Hall, Zumuto, The Beholder, David Taylor, Evan King, and Grizz, who are all my top patrons. Thanks to them and to all my patrons who help me out with this channel. Much, much appreciated. And the next video is going to be probably Tuesday, Wednesday, and that's going to be the new version of Beyond the Harbour, which, as you may remember, I finished last year when I went on the development pause, and Harmonious has done some work now, so there's a slightly different version coming up, and that's going to be next week, say Tuesday or Wednesday, somewhere around there. We'll be having that one up. And it's August almost. There's about 8 hours of July left to go, and I can't be done with it soon enough. So in August, hopefully things will get a little more back to normal with my updates. I think probably we'll have some Tennis Ace next weekend. There should be some more Far Beyond the World. Definitely some more from Password and Titan's Route coming out. And we'll see how everything else goes. But there'll be definitely 4 or 5, maybe even 6 videos coming out in August. We'll see how it all goes. But I hope you enjoyed this one, ending up July. And until next time, bye for now.